I'm gonna take this stand down today. The deer know where it's at, and every now and then you got to move them to keep them honest. So I'm gonna take it down and move it probably within 50 to 75 yards, and just put it in a new little area. And a lot of times it's better for a while. So anyway. Okay, I just dropped the tripod out of the tree and broke it. I didn't bring my other one like I should have that wraps around the tree limbs, a rubber one. So that's what you get when you try to be lazy, I guess. So I'm gonna have to wing this and set the camera up the hard way every time. All right, I'm gonna move the stand like I said. I'm looking at this one area right here. I'll show you in just a second. Just kind of, I like to moving the stands every now and then to keep the deer on their toes, and you know, they get used to them being in a certain place, so it's good to move them a little bit. So I ain't gonna move it far, but I'm gonna move it enough to fool them. So this is the area. I'm either gonna put it on that tree or the tree behind there. Or there's a big pine right there. I don't know yet. Okay, I changed my mind. I went to the top of this ridge. I'll show you the setup here. Let me turn it around. At the top of this ridge, well, the good thing is, and they don't produce every year, but you got one oak tree right here. Big one. And it drops acorns, just like all of them do every now and then. But it's right here. And then the tree I'm gonna be on right behind me is right here, this big pine. So the idea of it is I'm gonna get right here and there's this ridge that falls off right here. So I'm right on the line. Of course, you probably saw the marker. But supposedly there's nobody supposed to be hunting the pulpwoods over there, that they're not leasing it. So anyway, I'll be able to see the deer coming in from this thick cut behind me, maybe possibly on that acorn tree, and then coming right here. And anyway, I'm just gonna put it here and see what happens this year. Okay, so I temporarily got it propped up there right now. Got to go up and ratchet strap it on, get it fastened. Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't get much video. If you was watching the video earlier, you know, my tripod broke. So anyway, fastened this stand just like normal. I put 2 ratchet straps on mine just for double security. And then up here, I put me a hook to hang my bag or something on a rifle if I want to free up my hands. I got this cable I took off the other one with a quick link. So I just put the spike inside that to the tree, and it just wraps around the tree. So when I get up here, my safety harness, I can fasten on to this cable and let this, you know, that harness cord flop behind here. And that way, if I ever got in a jam, I got a lifeline. So it's gonna be hard to tell what's going on up here with all the leaves, but I'm on top of this ridge with the cut behind me. This is this ridge out in front of me. So when the leaves fall, you'll be able to see down this ridge better. And then this goes down the old fire break trail and back around into the cut. And right behind me there, I don't know if you can see it, is that big oak tree up there. So it's a beautiful little spot. I'm excited to move the stand that way. I'm in a new little spot. Hot time of year to do it, but it's good to get out and sweat a little bit. Stand's hidden pretty good too. It's on this pine. Once you come around here, there it is. Got some pretty good cover around it, you know, considering. Okay, I'm done for the day. You know, I brought my chainsaw, my commercial grade hedge trimmers, and had my good buddy Bart. If you're watching, Bart, I appreciate you letting me borrow the pole saw. Never did even use it, but I'd rather have it than not need it. It's thick this time of year, and the place I put it looks pretty good, and I don't want to open it up too much, but maybe I'll use it later. But I appreciate you, Bart. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up. I killed 2 birds in 1 stone today. Got to test out the flies again, the dragonflies, and move a stand. So I'm always honest with everybody. So I'm going to be honest with everybody. This is what's left of them. Now, understand this. Whenever I was putting up that ladder stand earlier, I got caught up in the trees, and I had to go with it, and it ripped them off. So I'm not claiming these are durable and hold up to running through the woods with them on your head. But what I am saying is, if you're going to be sitting around the front porch with them mounted on something, or the horse stables around horses, or if you're sitting on your deer stand, then this is my assessment on it. I've been using these things for about 9 or 10 months. And when you put these on your head or a hat or whatever, 100% they keep any type of fly or horse fly away. Deer fly, guarantee you they do. Mosquitoes, I'm going to give it probably 80-85%. Now, you can't expect to put these on your head and walk through the woods, and within a 50-yard parameter, nothing even comes near you. That's not reality. But when you wear them and you walking around, flies stay off of you. Mosquitoes, I'd say 80-85%. And sometimes gnats, it's a toss-up. I didn't have to deal with any gnats today, so I don't know. But, I mean, the reality is this. I bought half a dozen of them for, I don't know, $8, $10, $12, and then $4 or $5 shipping. So let's say 15 to 20 bucks I got invested in them. And for that kind of money, even if it helped 25%, you ain't lost anything. So if somebody's on the fence about buying some, if you're sitting around and you're on the porch and hanging out in the yard or under an awning or this or that, I say get them and clamp them onto the things. It ain't going to do nothing but help. So anyway, I hope this answers some questions for folks. You might say, what kind do you get? I got a big kind is what I got, you know. I got different colors. You can try different colors. You can buy a real cheap one, or you can buy, you know, a real expensive one. But as you can see, I tore the wings off this thing. Like I said, got it hung up in the trees when I was picking up that stand, and it ripped them off. So that's that. Hey, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I hope everybody has a great weekend. God bless each and everybody out there. And this is Trent Gunnell saying so long, everybody, from the Peach State of Georgia.